I thought it was very nicely written from Target. And it says, "Dear Target guests." And it is out front explaining, well, first of all, telling what happened. Because as time went on, they realized more took place than what they had originally thought.
Reported.
And then they went on to say, we shouldn't have let that happen. We're going to do something about it so that it won't happen again. They went on to reassure the customers that nobody is going to be held responsible for anything that was done fraudulently to their name and their identity or anything. And so I thought that was really good.
Tuesday's Lunch and Learn at the YWCA in Grand Island was centered around identity theft. According to the Federal Trade Commission, identity theft is the fastest growing crime in the United States. About 10 million people become victims each year. That's 19 people every single minute.
We talked about identity theft and a lot of the scams that are going around. Probably the most common is just the theft of a credit card or a debit card. There's all kinds of things going on, but like we mentioned in the presentation, there's different levels. So having your debit card or your credit card is a form of identity theft. It's just not necessarily as invasive as having your social security number, address, and all of that stolen and used to open new accounts.
I heard some things that I had heard before, yes, but it was sort of a refresher type of thing, and also saying, yes, I still need to be watching for things and I need to be careful in these areas that I have been. I also learned a little bit more about the issue of online issues and web pages that are helpful.
The Lunch and Learn presentation told attendees about the many ways that identities can be stolen. A very recent and widespread event was even brought up during the conversation.
We talked a little bit about Target and kind of what happened there, and someone was able to hack into their system and retrieve card data that they had when they were processing it, essentially. Obviously, they're going to get some computer experts in to try to make sure that that never happens to them again.
It just affirmed to me that it goes on and how easy it goes on. I mean, I knew that it was a possibility, but it just kind of was saying, yep, we really need to be careful of what we say on the phone.